If you have peripheral neuropathy, that feeling of unsteadiness, especially when you turn or walk on uneven ground, can be really unsettling. You might feel like there's nothing you can do about it, but that isn't true. Even when nerve damage doesn't fully reverse, you can retrain your body to be more steady again. Hi, I'm Kathy. I'm a licensed physical therapist, and today I'm going to explain exactly why neuropathy affects your balance and show you simple exercises you can do at home to begin building steadier balance today. Most people think balance is just about strength, but it's actually a tripod of three systems: your vision, your inner ear, and the sensation in your feet. With neuropathy, that third leg of the tripod, your sensation is shaky. Your brain isn't getting clear information about where your body is in space. So, to stay upright, we need to teach your other systems to pick up the slack. We aren't just working your muscles, we're helping your nervous system use the signals you still have more effectively. Let's go through a few simple exercises that can help. With these, you'll want to stay near a counter or a sturdy chair for safety. Only do these exercises if you feel like you can stand safely, and stop if you feel dizzy or like you might fall. We're going to start with a controlled weight shift. We're going to stand with our feet about hip width apart and slowly shift our weight from side to side. You'll want to pause for a second before moving back the other way. The goal here is to help your brain recognize where your weight is. This is a good place to start if you use a cane or a walker, or if you find yourself holding on to the furniture or reaching for the walls when you walk. If you're able, begin to lightly lift your hands as you shift so that your legs are doing more of the work. You may feel a little unsteady with this, and you may feel the small muscles of your feet working really hard to keep you steady. That's your body relearning where you are in space. As you're doing this, make sure you stay near the counter or the chair. We want to challenge your balance, but not to the point of falling. Try 10 to 15 slow shifts. To progress from that same position, we're going to start doing heel lifts. Slowly lift one heel and then the other. This is also shifting your weight, but now it's more challenging because you're only using the ball of your foot to help you stay steady as you shift. Try 10 to 15 reps on each side. Now, the next exercise is subtle, but it helps retrain one of the first things people lose when they have peripheral neuropathy. And it's the main reason you might be losing your balance backward, and it's called limits of stability. We're going to stand with our feet about 6 inches apart and gently rock forward onto your toes and then back onto your heels. This helps wake up the muscles and improves awareness in your feet. It also helps your body retrain your ankles to help prevent falling forward or back. As you shift forward, you may be able to feel the calf muscles start to work to keep you from going too far forward. As you shift back, the muscles in the front of your legs keep you from going too far back. Try 10 to 15 reps. If that felt easy, try this, because the next one is where most people realize their balance isn't quite as good as they thought. Next, we want to bring our feet so that we have one foot directly in front of the other. We'll hold this tandem stance position for 20 to 30 seconds. If this is too hard, you can start with your feet offset instead of directly in front. When you feel steady, lightly hover your hands instead of holding on. This challenges your balance in a safe way. If you find that you need even more challenge, you can try crossing your arms. But since we aren't always just standing still, let's try some more dynamic balance by adding a movement you may not even realize is a problem for you, and that is head turns. We'll return to the position where our feet are about 6 inches apart. Now slowly turn your head from side to side while you try to stay steady. If you happen to be wearing bifocal glasses like I am, you'll want to be sure to stay in your distance lens when you do this and the next exercise. Switching lenses can throw you off balance because it interferes with your depth perception. Only turn your head about halfway to the side or less, and don't try to look over your shoulder for this one. You want to do about 10 turns in each direction as you're doing these. Take your time and try to let go of the surface when you feel ready. Next, we can try looking up and looking down. With this, we want to keep our chin slightly tucked so that we don't go into a forward head posture. You only need to lift your chin up and down a few inches for this exercise to be effective. If you find this exercise is too easy, one way to make it more challenging is to bring your feet together and cross your arms. That way, you're reducing the input from the floor and really challenging your vestibular system. These don't have to be big movements, but they do need to be consistent. That's how you start retraining your balance and feeling steadier when you walk. But here's the part a lot of people don't realize. There are few common mistakes I see all the time that can actually make your neuropathy worse, even if you're trying to do all the right things. If you're dealing with numbness, balance problems, or feel like things are getting worse, you need to watch this next video. I'll show you exactly what to avoid so you don't undo the progress you're trying to make. Click here to watch it now.